Okay, we're live.
All right, welcome to Coffee and Conversation. I'm Brandy Guy with Avery Hall.
Yep. We're gonna wait for some people to jump on here.
Right.
Oh, there are already people. There are already two people. I see two little eyeballs.
All right, welcome in.
Yep.
Welcome to Coffee and Conversation. Again, I'm Brandy Guy with Avery Hall. Feel free to ask me any questions. Join us for some coffee, a little conversation. Answer any questions you might have.
Now, Brandy, you got to be honest with the audience. Do you actually have coffee today?
No, I do not have coffee. I have a little bit of green tea.
Yep. So we're doing.
I don't like coffee.
Green tea and conversation today.
Green tea and conversation.
Yep. So if you got questions for Brandy, or just comments,
anything.
Put them in the chat. Oh, Tracy says good morning.
Good morning, Tracy. How
Tracy
are you doing?
in the Salisbury office. We are in the Easton office. Do you want to tell people like what you do here?
Sure. So I'm in the Easton office. I do a little bit of everything on the health insurance side. So I do medical, life, long-term care, dental, vision. So Medicare, individual under 65. So a little bit of anything on the health insurance side that you might need.
It's cool. Marissa says good morning.
Good morning, Marissa.
Marissa did one of these and she
did. Hers was awesome.
Yeah, she was great.
She probably really had coffee.
I think she did, yeah. Most people do. Dakota had water, so you're not the first. Okay, so until we see some questions in the chat, I'm going to ask my own questions.
All right, ask away.
What is one thing that you wish your clients knew about insurance?
About insurance? One thing I wish they knew about insurance is that, well, one thing I wish they knew in general is that our services are free, so that insurance doesn't have to be as complicated as it appears. They can come to us and we can help them and make it a lot more simple.
Yeah. Why would you try to sort it out on your own when you can get a professional
come to us?
Look at it for
our
you?
Services are free and we can help them out.
And you also do a lot of Medicare supplement stuff. What are some misconceptions that people have about that?
Some misconceptions about Medicare. One is that Medicare in general is free. So a lot of times they think that because we've paid into Medicare for years that it's going to be free. So Medicare Part A is free. Part B, there is a premium. So that's one thing that we like to let people know. Another thing is that you just need original Medicare and that will cover everything. So a lot of people don't realize that you also need to it's important to get a supplemental and a prescription plan. And the time frame in which you need to get everything. But again, that's a good reason to come to us, so we'll help you sort it all out.
Because it is complicated. I look at some of this stuff sometimes, I'm like, oh, help, I need help. Another question, what is your favorite thing about working in insurance or at Avery Hall?
My favorite thing about working in insurance is helping all our clients. I like meeting all the new people. Being able to help them retire, help them for under 65 people, help them when they're starting their families, getting them insured, just making them feel like they have what they need to reach their goals. Working at Avery Hall, I like that we're so involved in the community. I like being involved and being able to make a difference.
Yep. A fun question now. Not that those questions weren't fun. A more fun question.
A more fun question.
Yes. How do you like to relax when you're not at the office? What do you do on the weekends?
On the weekends, well, we just got a new gazebo, so I love to sit out in the sun. I like to do that. I also like to play basketball. Not that I play competitively anymore, but I like to shoot around. And we have some puppies, so we like to play with those. So, and I just like to relax with the family.
What are the puppies' names?
So I've got a big dog named King. We got King and Ava, and then we've got two little puppies named Cosmo and Luna. So we got a lot of
that's
dogs.
cute. I have a cat named Luna.
Do you?
Yeah, I feel like Luna. Well, we call her Tuna, so.
We call ours Tuna and Boona, and so I think we just rhyme with Luna and it works.
Sherry says hi, Brandy.
Hi, how's it going?
Mandy says hi, Brandy.
Hi, Mandy.
But she says it with 4 exclamation points. And then Doris Butler says good morning, Brandy.
Good morning, Aunt Holly. That's my aunt.
So if you have questions for Brandy, just put them in the chat. I will relay them to her.
Questions.
Yep. But until then, I'm going to ask more questions.
More questions.
This one's fun. What is a secret talent that you have?
Secret talent. I can play the steel drums. So
that's
A lot
cool.
of people don't know that, but yeah, I can play steel drums. So
How did that happen? How did you learn?
I started playing in high school. Yeah, I played in the steel drum band, and
That's
so, yeah.
cool. I always get the answers for that question are always just like
Just super random.
super random. Yeah. Marissa has a question. If someone already has insurance, can they call for help if they aren't quite eligible for Medicare?
If they already have insurance and they're not eligible for Medicare yet, they can always call us for advice. We might not be able to switch them yet if it's not open enrollment, but they can feel free to call us for advice on their current plan, and we can always look for a new plan for them during open enrollment.
When is open enrollment?
Open enrollment for under 65 is November 1st to December 15th. And if you're looking for prescription plan for over 65 for Medicare, it's going to be October the 15th through December 7th. So kind of overlap.
Sylvia Quay says, good morning. You're doing great.
Thank you.
That's nice. Mandy has a question.
Okay.
What is your favorite part of your job?
Favorite part of my job? Probably just helping the clients. I enjoy doing that. I enjoy talking to our customers.
I have another question.
Okay.
What is the best vacation you've ever been on?
We go to the Outer Banks every year, so that's I enjoy that. It's relaxing. But also, when I was in college, I went to Greece, and that probably would be my favorite.
Yeah. Where did you go in Greece?
We went to Athens.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I act like I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, Athens. Yes.
Yeah.
I've never been to Greece.
You should go. It's fun.
Yeah, if I ever get the opportunity.
I don't know if I'll ever go back, but it was fun. It was enjoyable.
Again, I keep reminding people this, but people are filtering in and out. I can see. If you have questions for Brandy, put them in the chat. I will ask them to her.
Ask me.
Yes. So you do Medicare. You also do, what other insurances do you do?
I do under 65 health insurance on the exchange and off the exchange. I do dental, vision, life insurance, long-term care. We do disability insurance. We do annuity insurance. So a little bit of everything.
What is annuity insurance?
Oh.
I definitely know. I'm just asking for people who don't.
So annuity insurance is just another way to help with retirement, to put money away so that you have a way to have an income stream once it comes time to retire.
Okay. Sherry has a question. Okay. How soon can I apply for Medicare when I'm close to 65?
We recommend retiring. I was still on annuities. Enrolling 3 months before you turn 65. But you have a 7-month window, so 3 months before, the month that you turn 65, and 3 months after.
Okay. And she also says she wants to go to Greece.
You definitely should. Definitely should.
All right. What else? What other questions do I have? Oh, this is a new one. This is a fun one. Okay. I thought of this on the drive over here.
On the ride over. Okay.
Yes, I did.
Right.
If you could meet one famous person, living or dead, who would it be?
Easy. Steph Curry.
Oh, yeah. That's a good choice. I really thought you were going to have to think about that, but you had it.
Got it.
Doris has another question.
Okay.
Do you do homeowners insurance?
I don't do homeowners insurance, but our PNC side in Salisbury, they do, and they're great at it. So.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
They are.
Yep. They also do business insurance.
They do.
There's somebody at Avery Hall for everything that you need.
Yeah.
You said that you handle life insurance though.
I do.
When, isn't it, it's only older people who need life insurance. Is that true?
No, everybody needs life insurance. So you should get life insurance for your newborns. You should get life insurance for yourself, depending on, no matter what age you are. You can use life insurance to cover, any type of debt you might have, whether it's student loans, whether it's mortgage, whether it's to make sure that your children have something in the event that, you pass. Everybody needs life insurance. But
the life insurance you get through your employer is enough?
No. Typically, it's not enough to cover what you might need. And also, a lot of times that type of life insurance, you're going to lose it if you decide to leave that employer.
But it's super expensive. And I can only get it if I'm very rich.
It is not super expensive. especially the younger you are, the less expensive it is, and also the different types of life insurance can be different prices. So term insurance is super inexpensive, which again is why you should always call a broker, because
I know, I was all confused.
We can go through that.
What about long-term care insurance? What is that?
Long-term care insurance. So that is the insurance that is needed in the event that you get sick at any time during your life and you need to go to a nursing home. You need somebody to come into your home and help care for you, and you don't want your family to have to do that for you. Long-term care helps to take care of that. So it kicks in if you can't do certain activities of daily living, like bathing, feeding yourself, toileting, those type of things. It will kick in and it will pay to have somebody care for you. So long-term care is extremely important.
Tracy has a question.
Okay.
She says, do I have to answer medical underwriting questions for life insurance?
Yes, typically you do. There are certain types of long-term life insurance that you don't have to. So if you're going to get a guaranteed issue, you don't have to. Those have limits on the amount of life insurance that you can get. But if you're going to get a larger policy, you would have to answer medical underwriting.
Okay. And what, again, I definitely know.
Okay.
What are medical underwriting questions?
Sure. So medical underwriting questions are just questions that's going to ask you about your medical health. So it's going to ask you things like, do you have any illnesses? Are you on any type of medication? Are you seeing a doctor for any reason? Just standard questions about your medical health.
And does that affect something?
It can affect the rate that you get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. What time do we got? All right, we can wrap it up here if we want to, unless there are more questions in the chat. But your services are free. How can people get into contact with you?
Sure. So services are free, and you can contact us either by calling at 410-822-7300, or you can email me at bguy@averyhall.com. And look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for coming out to the, I guess it's green tea and conversation.
Well, we started wrapping up, but now we have questions.
Oh, sorry.
Marissa has a question.
All right.
If I were to travel to Greece,
Yes.
can you help me with travel insurance?
I can. That's a good question. We do have travel insurance. Definitely recommend that if you're going to go take a trip outside of the United States, that you give us a call. Travel insurance is fairly inexpensive as well, so yes, we can help with that.
And Tracy has a question.
Okay.
Can I get life insurance after having a pacemaker?
Yes, there are types of life insurance that you can get after having a pacemaker, so yes.
Okay, good. Okay, I think that's it.
Alrighty.
You can also text Brandy at, it's technically our Salisbury office number, but it's 410-742-5111. And if you just text that number and say, let me talk to Brandy. Say Brandy Guy, because we do have two Brandys. But if you say that, we will get you in contact with Brandy. We do have another question from Sherry.
Okay.
Are underwriting guidelines strict with meds?
It depends on the type of medication. Typically, the more common medications that people might be on for blood pressure, cholesterol, things like that are typically more common, they're not that strict. If it tends to be something that's going to be a blood thinner or things that are going to be more specialty prescriptions, they could be a little bit more strict. But you can always give us your list of medications and we can let you know.
That's great. All right, I think we are done. I am going to post this video afterwards, so if you are watching through and you have more questions, you can just comment them and we will send them to Brandy and she will answer them.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah,
Have a great day.
Thank you.